Well, let's welcome on board Aditya Agarwala to talk to us about what's happening in the market right now. Aditya, hi, good to be speaking with you. What do you make of the market mood right now? 25,000 thereabouts, but a bit skittish. So the Bank Nifty is, holding on to that almost 51,200 mark.
Afternoon, Anisha. Thanks for having me on the show. Market's locked in a range. If you clearly take a look at what's been happening for the last few trading weeks, it's locked in a narrow band if you talk about Nifty specifically. On the downside, clearly 24,900 to about 25,000 is acting as a support. For now, the 20 DMA, which is placed at 24,900, Anisha, is acting as a key support. Yesterday also, we saw the Nifty take support around those areas and the day before yesterday as well. So clearly, that is acting as a stop loss line for now, which is at 24,900. On the upside, Nifty is not able to cross 25,100 and sustain above that. So I would closely monitor for a trade above 25,100 on a sustained basis for any kind of short covering rally to take place in the market, which can take the markets again back to levels of 25,400, 25,500, closer to its previous peak as well. But overall, I think markets will remain range bound. There are pockets, sectors which are outperforming. Bank Nifty, something which you pointed out, has started to show some kind of a strength. Mind you, it's been underperformed big time. And I think now maybe with the likes of some of the private banks chipping in, you can have Bank Nifty outperforming from here on with a stop loss just around 51,000. One can actually initiate a fresh long position in Bank Nifty and look for a target of at least 51,700 to about 52,000 on the upside. Bank Nifty from here on, I think, is something that traders and investors should clearly bet on.
Expect Bank Nifty to outperform 51,700 to 52,000 possible on the Bank Nifty. But let's get talking about individual stocks then. Granules is under pressure right now. Would you be a buyer on dips? And what about Kaynes Technology? Has it run up enough or there is further steam for Kaynes Technology?
Let's talk about granules first, Anisha. I think one should clearly wait before entering into fresh long position in the granules. The kind of volume that I'm seeing in the stock and the kind of 12% correction that the stock has shown in trade today, I think there could be some more follow-through selling pressure in the stock, or at least there could be at least a sideways consolidation, time-wise correction as well. So let's not just be in a hurry to get going long in the stock. Wait it out for the stock to settle down. Then maybe it could be a good idea to look at the stock because after a massive outperformance, stock can actually enter into some kind of a consolidation now. On the flip side, Kaynes definitely looks interesting to me. Stock has been making higher highs, higher lows, and the recent correction again took the stock closer to its previous peak, which acted as a support around 4,600 odd levels. And from there, stock has witnessed a massive up move again. So I think this is one stock which one can initiate a fresh long position if they're looking at adding one stock in their portfolio on very good volumes. The stock is up 7%. Can easily test levels of 5,400 with a stop loss at 4,700 on the downside. One can initiate a fresh long position here.
So those were the, recommendations. Granules avoid for now. Kaynes is something which is a fresh buy. But Aditya, what are your own recommendations, if any?
I've got a couple of buy recommendations, Anisha. One is Britannia Industries. The entire FMCG pack of late has been outperforming and looks very interesting to me on the chart setup. I think there is more room on the upside for the FMCG stocks from here on as well. So Britannia is looking interesting, has broken out from a downward sloping trend line. On the upside, stock can test levels of 62.50. So one can initiate a fresh buy for a target of 62.50 with a stop loss at 59.40 on the downside. The second stock is Apollo Hospitals, a very interesting looking chart setup. Stock has been making gradually higher highs, higher lows, and has been moving in an upward sloping channel. So I think a stock is poised to test the upper end of the channel again, which is placed at 72.50. So that would be the target, buy for a target of 72.50 on the upside with a stop loss at 68.40 on the downside.
That's the latest coming in, Apollo Hospitals as well as Britannia. Aditya, on that note, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for joining it. Bye.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.